there and welcome to an AliExpress haul. You know me, I just love to shop on AliExpress. So let's begin with the first sexy little thing. Not me guys, I mean really, I'm talking about the makeup. Just joking, but anyway, not joking really. No, I am, of course I am. Like literally, seriously, literally. Let's see, like if I can not say literally throughout the whole video. It's impossible, but anyway, so I picked up this really cute little unicorn. It could be a makeup bag, it could be a bag to put all your condoms in, it could be a bag obviously to store your dildos in, your butt plugs, whatever you've just got going. You know, snacks, you could have it as like a little snack bag. Is that otherwise known as a lunchbox maybe? But anyway, look, it's so fucking cute. I feel like this material, it kind of makes me think of, you know, like, and this is not, I hope it's not going to be offensive or like that you don't think I'm stereotyping, but you know, back in the 80s where you'd get gay men and they'd wear like black PVC and they'd wear like a top like this that was see-through and you could see their nipples through the top. It wasn't really the best look, but it seemed to have a moment in the 80s, but that's kind of what it makes me think of. And it's got a little holographic unicorn up in there. I just think it's so lovely. It's got a lovely little detail going on up here as well, and yeah, I think it's spectacular. So this is my new unicorn bag. Okay, so you know how much I love FOCALLURE makeup and in particular their eyeshadows. I've recently tried out the Twilight palette, which is my absolute favourite, and also the ever-changing palette, which I actually have on my eyes today. I did just film a first impression on this palette, so that video will be going up very, very soon. But I also, in my quest to have every single one of FOCALLURE's eyeshadow palettes ever created, I also picked up this one. I forgot I even ordered this, by the way. This is the Electric Glow Getter palette, and it is essentially kind of pressed glitters. I feel like this just looks like a box of jewels or like gemstones. It's so pretty. I love all of the colours in here, and these are not the kind of glitters that are pressed into, like, you know, like a Vaseline type substance where it just feels like it's going to be like super sticky, like, you know, someone just came all over your eyelids and it's like, excuse me, like I can't even like open and close my eyes now. You know what I mean? So these aren't sticky. It just feels like it feels smooth. Like when I run my finger over it, like it feels smooth, which is really strange. It doesn't feel like textured. So this is kind of what comes off. And yeah, it's a strange one because I feel like it's literally just glitter that has been like super like solidly pressed down, you know, so it stays in and it's not loose. I actually prefer that to, you know, like the feeling of having like someone's just jizzed all over your eyelids, you know, like this with the Vaseline glitter kind of situations. I am really looking forward to trying out this palette. I do believe that I'm going to have to use a feck load of glitter glue and also a wet brush to really kind of get the most out of these glitters, because as you could see, like on my fingers, I didn't really pick up a lot, but I'm really interested to try it. So yeah, this is the Electric Glow Getter from FOCALLURE. Yeah, by the way, I did do a little bit of research on FOCALLURE because I was thinking to myself, well, I'm talking about FOCALLURE so much and recommending their products, but I don't really know anything about fucking FOCALLURE. So anyway, I did a little bit of Googling and it actually left me feeling more confused than ever, because I know FOCALLURE for kind of selling on AliExpress and also eBay for really affordable prices. But when I googled FOCALLURE, a website came up and it was an American website and it said like all the prices were in dollars. And like, so for example, the Twilight palette is around £5 on AliExpress. On this FOCALLURE official website, the price was like $25, and I'm like, what? Even with the exchange rates and everything, that would not equate it to being like £5, I don't think. So I was really confused. And also FOCALLURE is definitely a Chinese brand, but they were kind of marketing themselves to appear like they were American. But then when I did a bit further research, there was a report like, is FOCALLURE a scam? Is it dodgy? And there's this website which kind of, sorry, I'm going on about this, but I just feel it's important, you know, if I'm recommending a brand, I want to kind of know a bit about them. So I'm just looking out for all of you guys and my eyesight and everything else. You know, we don't want any pink eye up in here. But I went to this website which they kind of test out the security and the legitimacy of websites, and from their research, I don't know what they did, but from their research they said that they felt that the FOCALLURE official site was legitimate. I don't know. If I can remember, I'll leave the links down below. But also, FOCALLURE do claim to be a cruelty-free brand. So, I mean, that's brilliant if they really are. Obviously, the products are produced in China, which, you know, it wouldn't be surprising that they're cruelty-free. I think everyone gets really confused by this because a lot of people think that if a product is made in China, it will have been tested on animals. But actually, what the situation is that for brands to actually import their makeup into China to sell in China, they have to have done some animal testing. So for example, when NARS, I think it was NARS or maybe Bobbi Brown, or I think it was NARS recently, they wanted to start selling their products in China, but in order to do that they had to do animal testing, and then there's like this big uproar because everyone was saying, why are you going from a cruelty-free brand to now testing on animals just so that you can sell your fabulous products in China? So anyway, I think there's a whole load of confusion about this. And also, just one other point to mention, just whilst I'm here on a bit of a rant, you know, on my high horse or high sloth, I don't know. A couple of people did comment in the comments on my Twilight video, and they said something along the lines of, do you not feel concerned about putting this like cheap eyeshadow on your eyes? And the answer is no. I feel like when you look at, you know, say Tam Beauty, like Makeup Revolution, they sell their products super affordably. The same with Essence. And it's not to say that the ingredients are dangerous. They're probably maybe not as good quality as, you know, MAC or Tom Ford or even, you know, Too Faced. I don't think that that means that they're dangerous. They're just probably not as high quality. And also, I think people get confused as well with Aliexpress, because I think people seem to think that all of the makeup on Aliexpress is fake, it's illegitimate, and it's, you know, potentially toxic, but that's not the case. FOCALLURE, Beauty Glazed, O2O, Maria Aora, there's so many brands that are legitimate makeup brands that we don't know about because they're kind of made in China, they're made in the East. So I think a lot of people look at them thinking that they're shady because they're sold on Aliexpress, but they're not. I mean, of course, there is fake makeup on Aliexpress. There's a lot of dodgy makeup on Aliexpress, and there are probably things that you should stay clear of and things that could potentially do you some form of harm. But I don't think that it's fair to kind of tar all of the brands with that same brush. I've tried out so many FOCALLURE, Beauty Glazed, Maria Aora, blah, 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 blah. I've tried out so many products at this point. I've never had a bad reaction. That's not to say that someone else will not have a bad reaction. But like, I feel like just if people could separate like fake makeup from, you know, the actual legitimate brands, then there wouldn't be so much wariness, I don't think, about Aliexpress. I just wanted to get that off my chest because it was too long for me to type up in a comment. And I'm really sorry for trespassing into what was meant to be a really fun Aliexpress haul with that epic rant. It wasn't planned, it just came out like diarrhea. It just out it came. Okay, so yeah, this is a lovely palette. I'll definitely be trying it out soon. Oh, I just threw it on the ground. That's how I treat the makeup that I love, apparently. Just, yeah, I love it, it's great. Smashes. And that's like the story of my life. Okay, so next, and this is going to come as no surprise to you, I got yet another FOCALLURE palette. This is the 9 colours eyeshadow palette, and it's in the shade 03. It's actually super tiny. If you look at my little mirror, it's basically like the same size. And yeah, I think it looks really pretty. I did swatch every single eyeshadow and I put a picture on Instagram if you do want to see it. I do feel like the quality was really good. And actually, there was one shadow in here. I think it was this matte baby pink. This was absolutely gorgeous. I will definitely be using this soon. I feel like I could just create a really kind of soft, kind of, you know, pretty pinkish kind of smoky eye. If you would like to see me test this, just let me know. It cost like, what, £2? It was super affordable. So I will really look forward to trying this out soon. Bye-bye. Okay, so speaking of fake makeup, I did go ahead and buy some because you may not have seen it or you may have seen it. I bought a couple of fake Fenty matchsticks from eBay, and then someone suggested in the comments, well, why not buy a few more fake Fenty products and you could do like a full face of fake Fenty. And I thought that is a feck load of F's, and I fecking like the idea because I just think it would be kind of fun to do. I don't know why, like I've said this before, and I had a little rant on Snapchat the other day. Sorry, this is becoming like a super chatty, ranty Aliexpress haul, and I totally didn't mean it to be. But I've had a few things on my chest recently that I've just wanted to get out, and I'm just going to get it out. So I always have this like inner conflict when testing fake makeup, because there's one part of me, like the angel side of me, that's saying, Anwen, don't touch the fake makeup, don't buy the fake makeup, don't show it on your channel. But then the other side of me, like the devil side of me, my rebellious side, says, Anwen, but it's really fun to test out the fake makeup because you, girl, cannot afford Fenty. You, girl, just cannot afford all of these expensive brands. So what, like, it's fun. I don't know what it is. Like, I can't even understand it. It's like someone, you know, someone with a sexual addiction to wanting to, you know, have sex with robots, you know, that kind of thing. And like, we as people, or I'm not just saying, I don't know, anyway, I'm not assuming anything, but I cannot understand that. Why would you want to have sexual liaisons with a robot? Me and Honeys watched a program the other day, and it was called something like My Robot Sex, and one man even got his wife hypnotized so that she would think that she was a robot, and that turned him on. It was just bizarre. But anyway, I've completely forgot, what was I saying right now? Yeah, so I have an inner conflict is what I'm trying to say with the fake makeup thing. I don't know why I enjoy testing it. I wouldn't feel comfortable to recommend it, and I don't know, I just find it really fun, and I like doing those kinds of videos. Let's face it, I like testing any kind of makeup. So I don't know, it's confusing, and there is no like answer to what I've just said. Like, there's no, like, I'm not going to tell you what my conclusion was because I don't even know what the conclusion was. If you've got any thoughts, please just let me know down below. Would you want me to stop testing fake makeup, or do you really enjoy seeing the videos where I test out fake makeup, or do you think that I probably shouldn't do it and just stick to more budget brands and stick to like the legitimate brands on AliExpress? Please let me know, guys. I only want to make videos that you're interested in, and I, you know, being completely honest and frank with you. Well, whenever I say frank, I feel like, oh, I'm not called Frank, I'm called Anwen. So being completely Anwen with you, I don't want people to ever think that I'm a bad person, you know, for buying fakes. Do you know what I mean? Like, not like a bad person for buying fakes, but a bad influence. I don't want to be a bad influence. Like, if I don't know. This is just going completely west, this video. But anyway, so I bought and I feel really weird now talking about these products when I've just been going on and on and on about fakes. But anyway, so this is the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Highlight. This is in the shade Metal Moon. I think I did order the gold one as well, Trophy Wife, but it's not come yet. I'll just show you. It's really difficult to open. So this is what it looks like. It's just like a pearly kind of shade. The packaging actually feels really, really good. It feels quite heavy. I feel like they've put a little bit of steel or something in there. And that is what it looks like. So if you do want to see that in action, let me know. The second product that I got is the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This is the packaging. It looks very legitimate. It looks very, very good quality. So I've not even looked at this yet, so we can have a little look. Okay, so this, oh, it's got something sticky on it. I think it's been leaking. Can you see? Like, I feel like it's been leaking. It's had an accident inside its box. I mean, that's a little bit sad and tragic. But anyway, this is what it looks like. It, again, doesn't feel too cheap. I'm just going to open her up. Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that level of stickiness. Oh, listen to this. Oh God, that just sounds really suspect. But anyway, it's got a massive big like wand, and it just, I can already tell that's going to be like the stickiest product ever in the world. Like someone just jizzed all over your lips. But anyway, so yeah, this is the Fenty Beauty Glow Bomb. And I also picked up a fake Pro Filter foundation. Is it the Pro Filter? Yeah, Pro Filter Soft Matte Foundation. Again, this is fake. I got it in the shade 120. The box looks and feels very good quality. It's not like, you know, a crappy cardboard box. It actually feels like it's got some substance to it. And this is what the actual foundation looks like. It does feel very, very light, but I do feel like, you know, it doesn't look bad. Say if I bought a foundation and this is the packaging it came in, I would think, oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. I like the white lid. That's going to be fecking dirty by the end of my first application, but, you know, that's fine. I kind of like it. I think the shade looks a little bit yellow tone, but you know, I'm sure that I could work with it. So if you would like to see a full face of fake Fenty fecking first impressions, please let me know and I will do that for you. For you. For you. Okay, so next I got another little glitter tub situation. I seem to just be addicted to buying glitter tub situations. So if I just kind of pop it out, this is by the brand Love Alpha, and it is called, I have no idea. It's just called the A Love Alpha, and this is in the shade 10. This is a little tub it comes in. It's super, super cute. And it also comes with like a really like bizarre situation. Like it kind of looks like a really tiny double-ended dildo, you know, for really tiny people. So if I just kind of take off the lid and we can investigate the situation inside. Okay, so it's got another lid. You've got like a lid, and then another lid. So they really take, you know, health and safety seriously, which I am very pleased to see that level of compliance in my day-to-day job. I deal a lot with health and safety issues, so I'm always very appreciative when products take sanitization seriously, because goddamn, I don't. As soon as they come into my hands, I'm like, feck this, I'm not even going to wash my hands before popping this on my face. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It reminds me a little bit of that, you know, the Faysallvow Jelly Highlighter, which, by the way, that looked so, so gorgeous. If I had the money, I would be buying that. But this is what it looks like. Should I put it on now? Because I just feel like, why not? It might, like, really complement my existing eye look. So this is weird as well, because it's like a hard plastic. It's not like a sponge tip, or it's not like soft or anything. It's like literally a hard plastic. So this is like strange, but if that's what they've sent with it as a little, you know, friend, a partner in crime, then it would be rude of me not to try this. So, okay, let's do a little swatch. Oh my gosh, it's so cold and it feels like slime. You know, like slime is such a big trend right now. Don't really understand it myself, but okay. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is really, really beautiful, guys. It doesn't feel sticky. It feels very moist, like my vagina when I tried the Twilight palette. I mean, really. That is actually really, really, really pretty. It feels like really, really, I don't know, really nice to blend in as well. Like, it doesn't feel gritty. You can't feel like the glitter in there. It just feels like a serum kind of feeling. It doesn't feel overly oily. That's really nice. Okay, and look at my finger now. Oh, hello, sensational finger. I mean, really. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here, but I'm going to just apply a little bit to the tip. And if I just grab, a mirror. If I just grab a little mirror. Okay, we're ready. I'm just going to put it on this inner area. Actually, this little tool is actually really, really useful, because I feel like if it was like, you know, fabric or a sponge tip, it would probably cling onto a lot of the product. But look at this. I'm really liking that. Oh my gosh. Put a little bit more on. Oh my gosh, like, guys, look at this. I did not expect that this was going to be like anywhere near as good as this. It feels really, really comfortable on the lid. It feels kind of cooling, and it doesn't feel sticky. It just feels like I can feel it there, but it feels beautiful. I'm going to go ahead and do the other I am really liking this. This tool is like a revelation as well. I definitely will lose it within probably 5 minutes of putting it down. But whilst I've got it, it's absolutely amazing. Like, what is this even called? I feel like I need about 100 of them just to use with all my other kind of glitter paste products. Oh my gosh, guys, look at this. Is that not so beautiful? Am I just tooting my own horn here? Or does this look beautiful to you? Because I think it looks sensational. Okay, so this is the beautiful Love Alpha A. And as I said, this is in the shade 10. And I think this is maybe one of my favourite things I've ever purchased from Aliexpress ever. To be honest, when I got it, I thought, oh, it's probably going to be crap. It's going to be sticky. And it's not really going to have any kind of wow factor to it. The complete opposite. This is stunning, like stunning with a capital S, stunning to the point that why am I even speaking with a very strange accent? I have no idea. I'm just very excited right now. This is gorgeous. Gosh. I will let you know in the comments down below like how it lasted, because I am going to have my makeup on for another couple of hours. So if there are any updates other than this is fecking fabulous, I will include them down in the comments. And that kind of brings us to the end of the video, although I wish that I had hauled that product first so I could have had this on all throughout the video, because seriously, I just kicked like my little NYX look. I treated myself to the Vault, the NYX Vault, this one, and it's under my makeup table, and I just keep fecking kicking it constantly. But anyway, I'm not ungrateful. I really, really love having that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'm really sorry about the kind of intrusion of the little rants in this video. I just feel like I had those things to get off my chest. I know a lot of people don't like videos where I talk too much. Like I'm definitely going to get comments, oh my gosh, why are you talking so much? Talk, you sound like Marge Simpson. Oh my god, that voice. Do you know what I mean? But it's fine, I can take it. I feel like it's really important to just tell you what I'm thinking and be honest. And like if I've got any concerns, I just want to tell you so that you can tell me what you think. And I don't want to be like feeling like I'm all alone, like worrying about these things. Do you know what I mean? I just know that you guys are so supportive and encouraging, and that's why I really appreciate and encourage feedback from you all, because I trust your opinions. So I hope you don't mind me intercepting the video with some little rants. But anyway, I really, really hope you're having a great day. By the way, look at my nails. This nail varnish, it's like a hollow glitter. It's this one. I got it from Essence. It's just called the Hollow Rainbow, and it's the best hollow / glitter nail polish I've ever used. It doesn't really look that good on camera, but believe me, in person it looks absolutely beautiful. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I just got so distracted. Thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon with more.